Hey guys, what is up? It is Smasher here. Welcome back to yet another video on the channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be reacting to some of my old videos that I used to make on this channel. If you guys didn't know, I started uploading on this channel back in March of 2017. So, I have been doing YouTube for over 8 years, which is pretty crazy to think about. So, I thought it would be a fun idea to take a trip down memory lane and look back at some of the old content that I used to upload on this channel. So I'm pretty excited to react to my old content. If you guys are wanting more content like this, hit the like button down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, and all that stuff. So the very first video we're going to be reacting to is my very first ever video on this channel. Back in the day, for you guys who don't know, I used to mainly upload Clash Royale on this channel, and I have actually been enjoying Clash Royale again. So if you want me to bring that back to the channel, let me know down below in the comments. I will be more than happy to get Clash Royale back on the channel. So I do want to give you guys a fair warning. There's probably going to be a lot of cringe in this video. So, let's just go ahead and get into it.
Hey guys, Smasher here. Today we're playing some Clash Royale. And as you can see, we are getting super close and reaching up to level 10, guys. I'm just super stoked. How many cards have we donated so far? We've donated 182 cards. But I've donated over 300 cards. So we have a lot of chests to open today. But that's not the main issue. Today we're going to be doing the draft today. That's what I like. We're doing the draft challenge.
Did you see that? The video glitched or skipped. One of the two. So, back in the early days of my channel, I actually recorded videos on my mom's phone. But luckily, I think it was probably like a couple of weeks or a month later, I would actually get my own phone and the lagging on the videos would stop. But in the very first videos on my channel, there was a lot of glitching, and back then I really didn't necessarily care about it. But going back to my old videos, I really should have checked the recordings and see how well I did on the recordings and see how it came out. But I was like 13 at the time, so I really didn't know what I was doing back then, and that was partially my fault.
So let's go ahead and open all these chests. So first we're going to start off with the weakest chests, and then just go to...
Also, looking at the old Clash Royale UI is pretty crazy. I kind of miss the old Clash Royale. Like, this was back when Clash Royale was at its peak in 2017. Clash Royale was doing so good at that time, it was pretty fun.
The strong chest. First up, we're going to start off with our free
I low-key do miss chest a little bit, though.
Give us those gems. And arrows, nothing too special. If it gives us battle rams, then I'll take battle rams. Fireball, and then some fire spirits. Now next is the golden chest. And then
God, the lagging makes it so bad. Look at how big that was! That was such a big lag spike!
Alright, now here we go. Crown chest. 500 gold, 2 gems, ice spirits, barbarians, elite barbarians, and battle rams. As I said, why did I even request?
Also, this deck is doo-doo. Double wizard, double prince. I mean, average elixir cost is 3, which is fine, but still. So, yeah, this was my very first video on my YouTube channel. It really did not age well, if I'm going to be brutally honest. But, yeah. As you can tell, this video had a lot of cringe. So, let's go ahead and get into the next video. Alright, so the next video I decided to react to was my very first Pixel Gun 3D video. This used to be the main game on my channel way back in the day. And I have to give Pixel Gun 3D a lot of credit where credit is due. My channel wouldn't be what it is without Pixel Gun 3D. Even though I don't play the game anymore and I don't really care for the game anymore, I will say this game has a very special place in my heart, and I will always love Pixel Gun 3D because it made my channel what it is today. And this was the very first Pixel Gun 3D video I ever uploaded. I uploaded this on June 5th, 2017. So, let's go ahead and get into it.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Smasher Gaming here. Welcome to Pixel Gun 3D. You guys have been asking me to play this game for a little while now, and I finally have it. I have it installed. So let's go ahead and do some battles. We're gonna do 3 battles today, and we're going into Christmas dinner. I've never been to this map, and the music sounds weird. So yeah, so these are all my guns, and I have a knife, a flamethrower, a sniper rifle, and I don't know what that gun does. Well, this guy is a skeleton. So, I want to try and get at least 1 win in this video. That would be great. Okay, wait.
God, my aim was so bad, bro. I didn't even hit a single shot. My aim sucked colossal doo-doo cheeks, bro. Like, my aim was so bad. I don't know what I was doing. I genuinely don't know what I was doing. Like, this is hard to watch.
Look at you. Yeah, that's right.
This is very hard to watch. And then someone came behind me with the flamethrower. And
so
I didn't
Erwin's
even
gonna
notice.
kill me, which that kind of sucks. Alright, so why are we really crappy all of a sudden?
Because we're crappy. I sucked balls when I first played this game. Like, it was extremely embarrassing that I performed like this in my very first game, which is crazy to think about. Like, look at how bad I am. I can't even hit my shots.
Okay, this guy is really doing good at dodging my attack. And... Alright, got the... What? Why couldn't I get the kill? I actually killed him. Alright, Mighty Spirit died. That sucks. Give me some more ammo. And I think when I... Okay, stay on the edge. Don't do anything concerning.
Yeah, I can't watch this anymore. This is extremely cringe. I sucked so bad. I don't know what I was doing. It was genuinely one of the worst things I ever did was upload gameplay like this. Because I didn't think I was going to be this bad. But let's go ahead and go to another video. Alright, so this is the next video that I decided to react to. This, back then, used to be the most popular video on my YouTube channel. It sits at over 30,000 views. And this was when the Battle Royale update for Pixel Gun 3D came out. And it was one of the biggest updates back then that Pixel Gun ever put out. And I remember when I first uploaded this video, I thought maybe it's only going to get like a couple hundred views. But no. It got over 30,000 views, and it's pretty crazy to look back on this video because I never thought that this video was going to blow up the way it did. I never thought that it was going to get 30,000 views. I really didn't. It just came out of nowhere, and I was utterly shocked that this video did that well.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Smasher Gaming here, and welcome to the very hyped Pixel Gun 3D video that all of you guys have been waiting for. Now, the brand new 15.0.0 update has just been released on iOS Android, and Amazon. So everybody can get this update. Now, as you guys may know, they announced on May 15th, 2018 that Battle Royale is coming to Pixelgun 3D. And look at this. Battle Royale is in the game. So we are going to be heading in.
Crazy. That, I think, was the most requested game mode in Pixelgun back in the day, was Battle Royale. And I don't really remember much of this video. I know that I did play the Battle Royale game mode. Yeah, as you can see, it looked very much like Fortnite, obviously. As you see, you had a safe zone. You had your weapons.
Now, game. Okay, there's a chest. So all you gotta do is just hit it. Okay, we got a shuriken thrower. Okay. But
Bro. This update pretty much cemented what my channel is. Like, I gained over 100 subscribers from this video alone. And like I said, it was pretty crazy just to watch all that happen right in front of me. And I was 15 at the time. So I didn't know that this was going to happen at that time. So that was the 15.0.0 update for Pixelgun 3D. Let's go ahead and react to another video. Alright, so the next video that I'm going to be reacting to is my very first Brawl Stars video. I uploaded this video the day of global launch, which was December 12th, 2018, and I never thought back then that I would get to play this game because Brawl Stars was in beta for a year and a half, and they announced in November that the game was going to go global, and I was super excited that this game was going to go global. And I still play Brawl Stars a little bit every now and then, but I want to take another trip down memory lane and look at what Brawl Stars was like in 2018. So let's get into it.
hey guys, what is up? It is Smasher Gaming here. Welcome to Brawl Stars. The game is officially available everywhere on iOS and Android devices. If you want to download the game, I will leave the download link in the description so you guys can go play it. This is a very fun game. I might take a break from MKX because I just love Brawl Stars. I remember when this game was first announced back in June 2017. I was hyped, but now that I'm playing it, it's even more exciting. So, we're going to be playing some Heist today. And what Heist is, it basically says this: protect your team's valuable safe while trying to break open the enemy safe at the same time. Whichever team busts open the enemy safe first wins. If the timer runs out, the team that caused more damage to the enemy team's safe is declared the winner. Now, there is a specific brawler, or a couple of them, that is extremely broken in Heist. And one of the brawlers...
Back then, there was only 22 brawlers in the game. That is crazy. Back then, there was only 22 brawlers. I'm looking at Brawl Stars right now. Right now, there are currently 93 brawlers in the game. So, we've gotten almost 4 times of how many brawlers there initially were today, which is pretty crazy, not gonna lie. But let's keep going.
Is Barley. This guy is insane because he can basically lob fireballs over walls and he can just
this was before gadgets were a thing. This was before hypercharges were a thing. Like, old Brawl Stars was golden. It was simplistic. It was super simplistic.
The safe, and his super is insane. It does a bunch of damage, and that's what we're going to be doing. But guys, if you are going to enjoy Brawl Stars, then hit the like button down below. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. So it looks like we're going against a Primo, a Poco, and I believe a Nita, if I saw it correctly. So As you see, this is an exclusive Bali skin.
It's not that exclusive anymore. You literally get it by connecting your Supercell ID. But anyway.
You can get this Bali skin if you just connect your Supercell ID into the app. Oh gosh, okay, I'm going to our safe. I'm going to our safe right now because our safe is being under attack. But look at our safe. Their safe is being under attack as well, but this is going to be bad. And what we're going to do right now is we are going to rush over right towards their safe and try and do some damage to it. Now, as you see, I am officially doing some damage to the safe because look at this. Do you see how far Barley's range is? It is extremely far, and it looks like this Primo is going to take us down, which is perfectly fine because I'm going to spawn right back in right next to our safe, and I am going to help this Shelly take down that Primo.
Bro, looking back at old Brawl Stars is pretty crazy. Like, the game wasn't nearly as good as it is today. I believe that right now, I think Brawl Stars is in a pretty good state. But, obviously, this was the day of global launch, so there really wasn't much to expect from the very first game. So, let's go ahead and react to one more video before we end it off. Alright, so this was the last video that I wanted to react to. Is one of my Brawl Stars montages. I couldn't really find another video that I wanted to react to. But this was one of my favorite montages that I ever did. Was this Rico montage, specifically. I did one Rico montage before this one. But I loved this montage. And this was back in 2020, I believe. I think gadgets were first introduced into the game. Jackie was the newest brawler in the game back then. And I love this montage. I genuinely do. Like, this montage is great. I picked music from NCS because, you know, I didn't want to get my video copyrighted, and they don't copyright videos, so I was like, you know what? Look at my pro Rico gameplay, bro. I'm schmoovin'. I was using Robo Retreat back then, which is kind of crazy. I was a speed demon. I loved the music that I picked in this video. I loved the music, bro. I really wish I could have played better. Low-key. Not gonna lie. Bro, I love this video so much. So yeah, this video was back when gadgets were first in the game. Well, gadgets first became a part of the game. And when Jackie was like the newest brawler. And I remember Jackie being pretty strong when she was first released. She was pretty strong. But yeah, those were the 5 videos that I decided to react to. All of these videos are still up on my channel. Just scroll past my videos and you will see all of them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, hit the like button down below. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you're new to the channel. And turn on those post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!